Heroes that are okay-ish, which I consider work, but they need at least 2 other teammates to help you make them work. Winston as being here okay-ish. You kind of need a Nana to nade, and then a Nano, and then you need a Tracer or a Genji or a Venture or somebody to follow up on Winston diving. He needs like a little bit extra. Not to mention the fact that once you commit, I feel like the other heroes that are all over the place, more dive-oriented heroes, they can cover more ground. They can like change their approach really fast. Right now, it's not about a game of I go from this point to this point and then we fight. It's I go from this tiny point to this point. 2 seconds later, I go there. 2 seconds later, I go there. And in these situations, heroes with lower cooldowns on their mobility skills, I feel like are way better. Next up, we have Mauga. Mauga, I think, is pretty underrated. I think that he can like pull up some pretty nice resources with him. It's just the issue that you're gonna get shot from everywhere. A lot of Mauga players, I feel like, pick Mauga not necessarily from they pick Mauga from a macro point of view rather than a micro point of view. What I mean by this is you pick Mauga and you go like, okay, so I can't dive anybody. I'm gonna stay there. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna whatever. Well, while you're doing that, you have a Tracer just from the side. You have a Hazard even spamming you from the side. You have like 5 different angles, and you're gonna be half HP before the team fight finishes. Before the team fight starts, actually. The team fight is finished already if you're at half HP. If you wanna play Mauga, I think he works, but you need to be decisive. Okay, and now this is just for drama purposes. Cloudy over here, Reinhardt in this category. Pretty painful. You need your team to commit with you. I would rather just have heroes that are all over the place to cover a lot of distances. Reinhardt is one of those heroes that needs a lot of resources to make him work, bro. You're gonna cover a lot of angles and shoot him from front, middle, left, and right. And if your Reinhardt is not decisive, then it's just over. So if you're playing Reinhardt, bro, go in and pray. Hopefully land the pin, hopefully for his cooldowns, hopefully you land the good shadows and stuff. Just go in and have follow-up. If you just sit there, it's over. Next up, Roadhog. Bro, I'm honest. I have seen probably 2 Roadhogs since his rework in GM/champion in EU ladder. I have not seen Hog. And whenever I've seen Hog, we just went Ana, Kiri, or maybe even a Zenyatta, and it was just over. Like, what can bro do? I don't know how strong his rework is. I'm a fan of his rework, but I think it's too soon to say, so because of that, I'm just gonna put him in this tier. Ramattra, I have seen players keep on trying Ramattra, but without much success. I feel like his entire tempo of punching, blocking has been completely messed up, and honestly, I'm gonna say it. I think it's for the best. He's been pretty good for like a lot of months right now. One of the staples of the Brawl tanks. Let out a shine as well, bro. Not to mention that he benefited from the armor bug from a while ago in which he would just block a billion damage because his armor was bugged because he would go over the cap that it was supposed to block. So let out a shine, bro. Ramattra, you just go on a vacation for a couple of months. We'll see you probably mid-season, next season, stuff like that.